This girl was in a hot bath with a group of men. As more and more people came in, she had to shrink into a corner. When it was time to change, she faced unfair treatment. The male riders had their own dressing room, but as the only female rider, she could only change in a storage room. All of this happened because society didn't recognize female jockeys. Her name was Michelle. She was born into a top horse racing family. From a young age, she trained in horseback riding under her father, but her father didn't want her to enter races because this world didn't accept female riders. Still, Michelle didn't give up. She quit school to train with horses and practiced day after day. Finally, she won her first championship, but fate showed no mercy. Her sister died in a race accident, and her father became even more unwilling to let her take risks. Michelle ran away from home and went to the biggest racetrack in Melbourne, but all she got in return was discrimination and cold stares. The racetrack owner gave her a chance to perform, but only because he wanted to admire her figure. So her father asked a friend to become her agent. In the end, a low-level racetrack gave her a chance. She trained hard, won the league championship, and qualified for the Melbourne Cup, but the condition was that she had to lose weight to 50 kilograms in 3 days. She trained like crazy, locked herself in a sauna, and finally reached the required weight before the race. But during the race, she fell off the horse and fell into a coma. The doctor said she might never recover, but she woke up. Even though she had trouble speaking and thinking, she still remembered how much she loved horse racing. After recovering, she met an injured horse named Prince of Penzance. They clicked right away. She became its rider. She and the horse worked well together and reached the Melbourne Cup semifinals. But because a competitor fell off their horse, she was falsely accused and was suspended for 20 races after the Melbourne Cup. Because of this, the shareholders wanted to replace her with a male rider, but the racetrack owner supported her and she argued her case. In the end, she got her spot in the final, but no one believed she could win. On the day of the race, she kept her eyes on the horses in front, waiting for the moment of exhaustion her father once taught her about. When the gap appeared, she charged forward. When Michelle crossed the finish line first, the whole crowd cheered. She became the first female champion in the 155-year history of the Melbourne Cup. She used her strength to break a century of prejudice, and in a man's world, she earned her applause.